All right, thank you, Mark. The governor rejected the budget the legislature gave her, and she wants to see changes when they come back for a special session.
But the Democratic majority isn't budging. News 13's Madeline Schmidt is here with what could happen if there's an impasse. Madeline?
Yeah, well, Dean and Jessica, the governor wants a new budget plan hashed out prior to the special session to keep it short, but that's not close to happening yet and may not happen at all. Senator Michael Padilla, part of the Democratic majority leadership at the Roundhouse, has a new way to address Governor Susana Martinez in the wake of the 60-day session.
The governor is the odd person out here.
Senator Padilla points to the bipartisan budget placed on the governor's desk in March, but she slammed lawmakers and rejected their plan because she doesn't want tax hikes. News 13 wanted to know what could happen if there's a standoff between the governor and lawmakers on a solution. Senator Padilla says the legislature could call an extraordinary session, meaning 3/5 majority in each chamber calls the legislature itself back in to draft a budget. And if the governor again vetoes it, lawmakers would likely try to override her veto.
From a state level, I'm going to call that the nuclear option, because if we decide to go down that road, then that is going to create an additional strain between the legislature and the governor.
But Senator Stuart Ingle, Republican minority leader, says he's not ready to speculate on the chances of that. Lawmaker since '85, Ingle says he's confident the governor's office will begin talks with legislators soon to come up with a budget plan pre-special session.
There's always a lot of discussion about not moving either way, and but at some point, you know, that has to stop, and we get together and try to work something together and get something agreed to by both sides of the aisle and the fourth floor.
As for the chances of an extraordinary session, it's not impossible, just rare. It happened in 2002 in Governor Gary Johnson's last year, and the legislature overrode Johnson's veto of the budget. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Madeline. Another factor as Democrats resist the governor's call for more cuts and no tax hikes, her approval ratings have dipped to 43%. That's according to a national pollster.